Welcome again to my channel, Well Builders. Thank you so much for joining me. And today is the day 9 of our 14 days financial confidence challenge. So, you're welcome back to this great series. I welcome you. And today is all about how to achieve more by doing less through the power of automation and outsourcing. And you might have seen that title, right? So, if you ever wondered or you ever felt overwhelmed by financial tasks and endless to dos, this video is for you. We'll be diving into, some automation, some routine tasks that you can, you know, automate that can save you time and make you really focus on what is so important for you, which is doing your business and earning, getting more revenue for your business and your professional life. So, my name is Lola Wealth, Lola Oyewumi. I'm Lola Wealth, and I help you, professionals and entrepreneur. I help you protect your income and also grow wealth. So, I've been, here and I've been anchoring these challenges, and I'm so excited to continue this challenge. We are almost done. Today is the day 9, and I'm super excited for this has helped me to achieve personally in my own finances, and what it has helped you to do as well. What it has helped you to achieve. So let's get into it. Why automation? Why do you want to outsource? Why does this? Why does it matter? But I want to say that time is your most valuable asset. You are the most valuable asset. Time is the most valuable asset. Time, the way you put in the time into the work that you do is most critical for you to be able to be productive, for you to earn more, and for you to even create the value and provide the value that you offer to people. So when you automate and whenever you delegate simple but time consuming financial tasks, you are freeing yourself up to focus on the big picture strategy that will move your finances forward, that will move your business forward. So, focusing on that is the goal, right? And I want you to imagine having more mental space to plan your next investment. This will help you move and also negotiate with the new client, whatever that is for you, new products, new client services. That's the power of automation and outsourcing, right? And I'm going to dive into it more about even every day. What are the things that you should delegate in your to do? I look at my list, my to do list, and I will look at it. What that's one of the things that I do. One of my I have my 7 dailies, my daily 7. What I do every day, right? One of them is looking at my to-do list and delegating one task. What is one task that I can delegate to someone that can help me free up my time? So, and we're going to talk into it as well more. But when we talk about automation, we are referring to tools. It could be tools, it could be softwares, it could be apps, anything that can undo repetitive tasks. Think about paying bills. Think about recurring savings. Think about transfer. Think about all of those things that could take our time, that are something that we always do often, that is repetitive. And outsourcing, in the other hand, it involves hiring specialists, someone like VA, virtual assistant, executive assistant, right? Bookkeepers, accountants, virtual assistant, financial advisor, someone that is specialized, hiring a specialized personnel that can help you do what you need to do to manage tasks that either you it's not your strength, or is your strength, but it takes away your time, or even simply that takes your strength or mental takes that gives you mental stress. You know how to do it, you're competent, but just leave you drained every time you do it. But it's someone's strength, right? Those are some of the things that you can want to look at. Is what are the things that you can outsource? What are the things that you can do? For me, I would say, editing video is something that I can do, right? But it leaves me drained every time I record. I do this, and that's why sometimes I don't even want to come online because, or record, because I will think about when I record, I download it, I will edit it, I will do this, I'll find, and all of those things. But there are things that I can easily give to someone on Fiverr, on Upworks, give them the file, they work on it, trim it, do it perfectly, and give it back to me clean. I don't have to waste my time on it. Sometimes, it can even take us hours trying to do something that, some people, that's their zone of genius, right? So those are the things that you can outsource. Common financial tasks to automate. I will start from number one, invoice reminder. Invoice reminder. And this could be, sorry, and invoice reminder. This is software um, that you can use to automatically send out invoice reminder. Calendar, right? And you can look at calendar is going to send you, like, you have a schedule. It's going to send out reminder. It's going to send reminders. And also, by the time you know you are starting a meeting or whatsoever, it helps you such that you don't keep, maybe have to put in from someone just sending, like Google Calendar is very good for that, right? It helps you track the dates on the time. It helps you reminder, even send even multiple reminders, right? So that you can get on that call. So automating that is going to help. Saving transfers, right? This could be yeah, anything bills. Bills can help you as well, that you want to pay bills, bank accounts with automated transfer set up, bills that you need to pay, and you just put the recurring, put the date, right? You pay rent, you pay all of that. There are some things that we don't even have to, at this time and age, we don't even have to be doing manually, right? Just setting it up, or maybe you get to our banks, they can help us set it up on auto, and it's going to be going automatically into wherever it needs to go to. Bills payment, I've talked about that. So by automating all of these tasks, you can cut down on human error. It can save yourself from the I forget to pay this bill type of thing, the panic, right? Plus, it will even help you have energy to focus on activities that genuinely move your needle in financial growth. Yes. So another thing that I know that can help when it comes to this is when you are busy, you're a busy professional, you have your 9 to 5, and you have a side hustle, right? And you've been trying to build this thing for a very long time, right? Doing a time audit, looking at what you can outsource. How can you get extra 10 hours in a week, extra 15 hours in a week, extra 20 hours in a week to focus on your business, right? So those are the things that you're going to look at when you are outsourcing. Um, Keeping your cleaning your house is one of that, right? Laundry and anything that has to do with cleaning. Immediately you know that yes, you have a business. You should be thinking, how can I get additional 10 hours, 20 hours, 15 hours for me to focus on my business? That should be what will be at the back of your mind. And when you do time audit, you'll be able to see, okay, there are things that either you want to cut off or that you want to remove out of your calendar so that you can free up space to focus on some what really matters to you, or you want to outsource some of the things that you do by yourself that with $20 per hour, $25 per hour can help you sort easily, right? Even when it comes to the space of digital space and all of that, getting a virtual assistant can help you. Maybe you have that person 5 hours in a week, you pay them 20 hour, $20, $25 per hour, and they're able to help you get sort your emails, do all of that for you, right? And schedules, and these are things that can help us to save more time, get more time, so that we can focus on what really matters. Because remember, we are on this challenge to build our financial confidence, to put things into order, right? To set the year on autopilot for us so that we can focus on what really matters. All right. So that's it for as regards that. So outsourcing, what are the things that we want to that we can outsource as regards to your finances, right? Bookkeep Bookkeepers. You want to outsource bookkeepers to maintain accurate financial record. This is critical. It is critical for business owners because by the time you want to scale your business, they are asking for financial statements. Where are they? By the time you want to file your taxes, They will be asking for those things. Where are they, right? So having or outsourcing a bookkeeper is going to really help you to accurately file, record, and have all of this in place. So, accountants, you want to get a CPA on your board of directors as well. Accountants, CPAs, they can help you that provide tax advice, and not just tax advice and compliance alone, but they can help you strategize. How can you save on taxes legally? All right. What are the things that you should be purchasing as a business? What are the things you should be using your business card to purchase? How to stop commingling, and I've talked about that before. Stop commingling, separate your personal expenses and your from your business expenses. What are the things that qualify for business expenses, right? These are the kind of things that the CPAs or accountant can help you to give you that guidance, that advice that you can outsource. And also, I'll talk about the virtual assistant. They will help you greatly, help you with schedule appointment, respond to emails, manage basic finances, right? And also, even when it comes to few posts, social media kind of posts, and maybe you know, just scheduling the post and all of that, they can do that as well. So depending on what you want, so that are some of the things that can save you tons of time when you outsource them. So yes, I want to talk about something balancing. What are the things that you should be doing yourself? We call it DIY, do it yourself, with automating and outsourcing. And I will say the first thing is evaluate your expertise. Really, you want to evaluate your expertise. If you are great with numbers or you love certain aspect of money management, keep doing those. Whatsoever your zone of genius is or your zone of competence is, focus on that. But if you dread them, if it's something that you don't want to do, even in your finances, then it might be things that you want to really outsource, right? If it gives you joy, if you do them and you know it being, makes you, brings you alive, gives you control, keep doing them. But if there are things that you don't like doing, or maybe when you do them it really drains you, but not even everything that you do that drains you is not so good for you. But you just want to balance. When do you know that yes, it's time for me to outsource this, right? Versus doing it yourself. So, another thing is you want to calculate the opportunity cost, because every hour that you spend on routine task is an hour you are not spending on high level strategy, or that you're not using on I call it money making, money generating ideas, money making ideas, you know, something like that, that you're not generating income. You're not spending your your time on something that is on the money generating activities. Yes, MMA, money generating activity. You have to focus and put your time as a business owner, as a professional with a small business. You want to really, that time that you've craft, that you really crave from someone, like you did everything to get that time. So you juice out that time. You want to make sure, you want to really use that time for something that is so important, when it comes to your business. Call them money making activities, so that it can bring more income. All right. And the third thing that which I really like is to stay in control. Helps you to be in control. When you know that you are doing this yourself, or these things that you're not supposed to do, you outsource it and you're doing something that, yes, this is what is going to move the needle of my goal, and my business forward. That is the things that you are doing. Even if you automate or you outsource things, you still want to set up a system to renew and to approve important financial action. You are not outsourcing everything. You're not giving all your control away. No, you remain the chief executive officer. You remain the president. You remain the CEO of your finances. So oversight is key. Oversight is key, right? It's not about just dumping every task off your plate. No, that's not the goal. But it's about intentionally deciding where you add the most value and ensuring that other tasks get handled efficiently, either by the technology, either by people, or right people. Let me put it that way, right? You want to make sure that you are out getting giving off that work. giving it to them, the right people doing the right thing while you focus on what really matter most, right? So let's do a quick recap of the action items for this week. Number one, which is very, very important, and I am doing this as well. I'm doing this. The number for one thing, first thing is you want to identify one thing, or let's say one or two things, the financial task that you can automate or you can outsource immediately. What is that going to be? Right? For me, is my bookkeeping. I have this Excel that I'll be tracking and I'll be scrolling up and down. Like, you know what? I think it's high time I get a bookkeeper. Even though I'm in the finance space, I track my income and out, my expenses and all of that. I need a bookkeeper, right? And you can look at it for yourself. Maybe you are using QuickBook, you are using some um apps or software to do all of that. What's the next level of the things that you are doing every day that is taking away your time that you want to automate or you want to really outsource, right? Those are the things. Another thing that I think I want to start to do is when it comes to meal prepping, house cleaning, and all of that. I want to hand off more of that. Even though I have a teenager that helps me, we do all of that, and we have a schedule for his deep cleaner come in and all of that. But I still want to be able to hand off more because I'm still doing a lot of that more. So those are my own two things that I really want to, take off my plate this year as the year is going. And I really want you to look at your own situation as well. Assess it. Just assess it and see which one of these one or two things that you can outsource immediately. And this could be invoice reminder. It could be as small as that. It could be automating savings transfer. And I talked about the emergency fund, BD, your emergency fund. I think yeah, yesterday I did that, right? So that the money will not even enter your account at all. It will go straight to that account that you have set it to, right? You want to automate so that you're not saying, oh, when the money comes, you look at it, friends, water, bill, and all of that. When you do all of that, then the remaining one you will now save. It doesn't work that way because most times it's not going to be enough, right? So you want to automate savings. That's the idea. Automate savings, or you want to schedule the bill payment, right? So that you don't forget. I still have bills that I need to pay, like two or three bills that I am still getting paper that I have not paid them. These are the things. So I'm talking to myself as well. Like, not all my bills that I get into like automated. These are things that I'm working on as well. So I wanted to look at it for you as well. What are the things that you really want to automate and that can save you time and help you so that you don't get into trouble like bills, not paying bills. All right. So take action. Take action. Implement at least one thing that you want to automate or that you want to delegate. What is that one thing that you want to delegate? One task that you want to delegate this week or as you come into a new week, right? No matter how small it is, this is going to help you build the momentum. So after a week, you want to check, you want to evaluate how the new system is working for you. Are you saving time? Are you reducing stress? This is key. Stress is key. Stress is key. You want to reduce stress as much as possible while you enjoy doing what you do. All right. The goal is to create more space, actually, mental space, time, right, in your day. That's the goal. We want to cut down anything busy, anything that will make you busy without producing results. Anything that is going to make you busy without producing, we want to cut it down as much as possible. But ultimately, you really want to amplify your financial growth. You want to build the financial confidence, and that's what you will get at the end of the week, and even as we go in this year. All right. So that's a wrap for day 9. And I hope you are feeling excited about this, harnessing the power of automation and also outsourcing. Trust me, this is a game changer for reducing your stress and also focusing on what truly matters to you. What truly matters. So you want to ask the question again and again. What is that is that that's that really matter? What's that thing? So here is your challenge. I want you to go this week, go your way as you're going about your business. What are those things that you really want to delegate, that you want to outsource? So share your thoughts, share your comment, whatsoever that is, your thoughts about automation, your thought about outsourcing, comment below. Reply to my email. Some of you will be getting my email. I want you to reply to my, and thank you so much for people that have responded, people that have chatted me, or people that have DM'd me, people that have sent me email. I really, and that's why I'm like, okay, coming back. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And your feedback, your questions, your reply, it really gladdens me. And I hope I am giving you the value as you are responding to me. So thank you so much. I just want to bring that up. So I want to appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for day 10.